comedian Reno Collier.
Hi, Reno.
Reno, are you in your bedroom? What's going on there?
No, I just came upstairs and had to do it. I got my pup with me, and he got a haircut, and I don't think he likes it, so he's just sticking by me side by side. So we came up here, and I just realized my son had the air conditioning on 60 during the Thanksgiving Day weekend. So if you hear noises, it's just me shivering.
Good Lord.
Yeah, 60, dude.
Is he fat?
No.
Because fat people will turn the air on when it's...
Yeah, they don't know it's...
Yeah.
He's right.
They tend to run.
Not 60, though.
No, Josh has a new album out there, Reno. Since you're on the phone, I thought I'd go to the time and trouble to plug Josh's album.
Thank you, Tom.
It's called Half Fat.
Sounds like a great idea.
It's called Half Fat, and it's been atop the comedy charts for quite some time.
I'm sorry, it's half-assed. What is it?
Some are saying that.
Done what?
Half fat.
Half fat.
Oh, okay.
And Josh, Reno, has lost a significant amount of weight.
On more than just my body?
It's...
Dude, he has.
No kidding. It's becoming more and more difficult to make...
Stand up, turn it around for us.
You know, because I think I've tried to characterize Josh as someone who eats excessive amounts of pizza and masturbates constantly. Now we're just down to the masturbation. The pizza jokes don't fly. I don't give that up.
You can't quit everything at once.
No,
there you go.
Yeah,
That's what my doctor told me.
That's a failure.
Yeah, there you go. I want to pick up smoking or something. So, Reno, what's the latest in your life? Anything interesting going on? You getting ready for the holidays? You done any shopping yet?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have a country fried take about it. Would you like to hear it?
Let's go. We go ahead.
All right. So the holiday season has officially kicked off, and there's a wintry nip in the air. The decorations and lights are twinkling, and some people are acting like self-indulgent, hyperactive psychopaths while shopping. In the South, the shopping carts are maneuvered like a NASCAR race. Someone slams into your cart, and you hear them under their breath, "If you ain't rubbing, you ain't racing." And people in our grocery store shop like they're filling their final stockpile for a natural disaster, which for a lot of families, I guess the holidays can be. You hear them, "We need 27 cans of soup, 9 loaves of bread, 8 gallons of milk, 2,200 AA batteries. Now everybody get the hell out of my way before I bust you in the mouth. I'm trying to celebrate the birth of my Lord and Savior, you commie bastard." And nothing says happy birthday, Jesus, like popping someone's Achilles with a shopping cart because you decided to let the 5-year-old drive. Now, I studied the rest of the country, how they shop, and I found that California and New York have this whole thing figured out. In their cities, they get dressed up before they go Christmas shopping. They wear festive black clothes and masks. They completely got rid of the hassle of having to pay for the stuff.
Yes.
So there's no annoying checkout lines. They go in, grab whatever they want, in and out in 5 minutes or less. Sure, they have no dignity, morals, or self-worth, but they got Nikes and a PlayStation. They basically think that the stores are their personal Santa, which technically the stuff was made by elves. Kind of. They were 6-year-olds in a Chinese sweatshop, but they are short and feisty. Not quite as jolly, but very feisty. I think all this madness started with the Cabbage Patch Kids in the 80s.
Oh.
For you youngsters out there used to be a doll made from the scraps on a seamstress's floor, stuffed with cotton, hair made of yarn, and its own birth certificate. And believe it or not, people lost their minds trying to get one. Camping out in the cold in front of a store to recreate the running of the bulls at 4 a.m. and the off chance they could snag one. I tell you what, kids, you haven't lived until you've been aisle stomped and had a patch of your hair ripped out by a 400-pound woman trying to make Little Cindy's Christmas special. And they were almost impossible to get. You know, there'd be some dude in the parking lot selling knockoffs. "I got a lettuce head, kid. No birth certificate, but it has an expiration date." Those were the good old days, you know? You couldn't even have a Cabbage Patch doll now. The vegans would say it's murder. They couldn't have birth certificates because no one asked the doll if they wanted to be born. Environmentalists would sling salad dressing on them to ruin their value. They'd have on "My Cabbage, My Choice" t-shirts. Then the My Pillow guy would come out with a knockoff. All the birth certificates would read "Born on January 6th." They'd come with a Viking helmet, face paint, and a podium. They'd be called "Let Us Have Freedom Kids." All right, I'm sorry. Now, you may ask yourself, what makes Reno an expert on this?
What makes Reno an expert on this?
I was in the cinematic masterpiece Jingle All the Way 2, and it was about this very subject. And as we all know from watching TV, actors know everything, and I've got a $3.14 residual check to prove it.
Oh.
Now, here's my point to this. We have a time of year that could be magical. Let's not continue to allow the fun to be sucked out of everything. It's enough to spend time with friends and family, eat our weight in food, be off work, and pray for peace on earth. Find your meaning of Christmas and fight hard to stay out of the commercialization. Because in the end, the dolls get lost and torn, the food's all eaten, and all that's left are memories and traditions. So get drunk, dress up as Santa, and fall off the roof like my Uncle Daryl did. Nobody ever forgets stuff like that. I'm Reno Collier, and that's my country fried take.
Very nice, Reno.
Thank you very much, Reno. Well, get some holiday shopping done.
Yeah.
Do you know what you're gonna get? Do you know what you're gonna get for your wife? You don't have to say what it is. I mean, do you know what it is, though?
No, I don't know, but I don't want to act like that on the radio because she listens to this.
Oh, sorry.
I put a lot of thought into it, and I'm just coming down between, a bunch of different stuff. Dude, I haven't done anything.
Oh, okay.
I don't even know why people freak out in the stores because you can literally have it delivered to your house. You don't even have to go anymore.
Yeah, but that's half the fun.
Yeah, but half the fun, especially small.
Is it fun?
Yeah.
Reno, when it comes to a gift for your wife, I have one word for you. Vacuum.
Oh.
You know what, dude? Years ago, when I was a kid, my dad and my stepmom were walking through a Sears, and my stepmom was like, you know what? I think I want to get a treadmill. And what my dad heard was, that's a great Christmas present.
Yes.
And I'm not kidding. On Christmas morning, he took her out in the garage and was like, that had a bow on it. Dude, he'd already been divorced once. And I was like, here comes the deuce. You're bringing in number 2.
Here comes the.
Oh, God, she was so mad. And he's like, I don't understand, man. I mean, she said she wanted it. I got her what she wanted. What do you mean?
Yeah, boy.
Wow. Okay. Well,
My dad also told me that harassment meant it's like this. When your mom, he goes, when your mom went to the store to get bread, her ass meant to grab me a 6-pack of beer.
Wise words from Reno's father.
You know what I mean? What a guy.
Yeah, that's a T-shirt, Reno.
Yeah.
Print that up. Thank you. It's always a pleasure. Talk to you soon.
See you, Reno.
Love you guys.
Thank
Happy
you.
holidays,
Thank
everybody.
you, sir.